Welcome to the new year. It's 2025. You know what that means. A whole new year of all new games. This being my first video of the new year, I'm going to talk to you about what games I'm looking most forward to. I'll be honest. I'm one person running a YouTube channel, playing games, editing videos, working, with 3 kids and a girlfriend, with a household full of a million different schedules. So my time is very limited when it comes to doing all of this, but I still love doing it. But that being said, I'm not going to be able to play every game that I want to this year. This video is more about the games I'm most looking forward to, not necessarily all the ones I want to cover, because realistically, there's no way I'm covering all the games that are coming out this year. So, agree with me or not, here's my list of games that I want to play. First off, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Interesting one to start out with, I know. Assassin's Creed gets a lot of flack because it's very copy and paste, but I haven't played all the Assassin's Creed games. I've missed quite a few. I just kind of pick and choose which ones look interesting to me. So, of course, I've played Valhalla, kind of like Vikings, and now samurai stuff, my other love. So I'm definitely going to be checking out Assassin's Creed Shadows because it's kind of set up in that whole feudal Japan universe that I love. So I'll be checking that one out. Next up, we have Avowed. This game is kind of on the top of my list. I love first-person RPGs with exploration and combat, and I just think it looks cool. Some people say it looks like the graphics suck and the gameplay is going to be terrible, and who knows? You could be right. But the game's not out, so I'm not going to judge it until I play it. So hopefully it'll actually be awesome. I guess we'll see in February. Next up, Fragpunk. I love shooters. And I love Cyberpunk. And I love crazy stuff. Crazy takes on things that I already love. And this game kind of looks like that. I mean, you got cards that modify the gameplay and crazy neon graphics, and it just looks frenetic and pretty fun, and like it might inject something new into shooters. I hope. I didn't play any of the beta stuff that I know some people played, but the gameplay I have seen looks like a lot of fun, so I'm excited to jump into that one. Next up and last on the ones that I know are coming out this year, Split Fiction. I had a ton of fun playing It Takes Two with my girlfriend. That was a really good co-op experience. So I'm hoping this one can kind of recapture that magic. I'm not sure if it will, but I love the sci-fi fantasy setting. It looks cool. So let's give it a try. Now, the games that are either supposedly coming out in 2025 or that I really just hope come out in 2025. First off, we'll just start with the big one. Grand Theft Auto 6. I think it's going to come out this year, but I don't know because it's a pretty big game and it's a pretty big deal. But when it does come out, everyone's going to love it. The game can do no wrong. You know it's going to be good. They'd have to mess up so bad for this game to bomb. So I'm excited for that, but that's kind of a gimme. So next is Dune Awakening. I love that universe. I love the new movies and the old movie. The books are amazing. It's just a very unique sci-fi setting, and this is like a sim game. It's like enshrouded in gathering stuff and combat and co-op and base building. It looks amazing, and I'm hoping that it is because I'm pretty excited for when that comes out. So hopefully it'll be this year. Next up, this one, I mean, we don't really know much about it. Fable. Is it a reimagining? Is it a reboot? Is it a tip of the hat to the original and that's it? I don't know. Maybe they're just using the name because it'll bring people in. But I'm hoping that it's similar at least to the original game. 2 is pretty cool. 3, not so much. But that first game, I have a lot of memories playing that one. And it was just unique and cool and funny and just a different type of RPG. And I really dug it. So I'm hoping that this one will come out and have that same lightheartedness and jovial quality that the original had, while also kind of deepening the RPG stuff that the original didn't go as in depth on as it could have. Now, my last game, and the game I'm most excited for, and that it better come out this year, unless it needs time. I don't want to rush it, but I must play Doom: The Dark Ages. I love RPGs, but my first love is kind of first-person shooters because I grew up on that. Probably started playing them at too young of an age, but I grew up on Doom and Wolfenstein 3D and all that stuff. So my love for the Doom franchise goes back to the beginning. And they just get better as they come out. Doom 2016, amazing. Doom Eternal is kind of iconic in my head as like the epitome of the perfect first-person shooter. It doesn't get much better than Doom Eternal. That game is polished and fast, and the graphics are awesome, and the gameplay is tight, and the secrets are cool, and the enemies are awesome. I mean, it's insane. You take all that, and then you take the hell stuff, and you take metal music, and then you put that in a medieval universe. I mean, it's like the perfect combination. I don't know how it can get any better than that. Anyways, those are my games I'm looking forward to. There are a lot of other ones like Borderlands 4, Ghost of Yotei, South of Midnight, Mafia Old Country, The Outer Worlds 2, all that kind of stuff that could be coming out this year, but might not be. But these are the ones that I initially looked at that caught my interest and that I really want to play and that I'm going to try my hardest to cover this year. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to down in the comments. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.